Close your eyes, fill your head. Rest your body on the bed. Dream of roads that lie ahead. Dream of words unsaid. I will keep you safe at night. I'll turn every wrong to right. And I will stay from dark to light. And I will hold you tight. Though you're young and you're a part of me, and to you will come no harm. While you're in my arms, I will keep my child inside. I will hold you tight.
So guys, as you can probably tell, things have changed. Now I've got a lot to try and explain in this episode, and I've got a few things that I want to tell you guys about from my personal life, because I think you guys deserve to hear it. So before I do that, I want to let you guys know what's just happened. I've literally just been scouring the island trying to scavenge everything that we had on the crafting map before I did this fresh start. And I'm not joking guys, everything has changed. You know where they place the objects, things like the weapons or small items in the game? They're all in different caves, so this took me at least 4 to 6 hours to find everything, but I'm pretty sure that we're back to where we were. Maybe 1 or 2 items are missing, I'm not sure what it is. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if I am missing anything. But I'm pretty sure that we have everything. Do you have any sticks? I don't know why, I really like this axe. I always have. I still think it's my favourite axe. You know, for the look of the thing. I just think compared to this, or to this, there's just no competition. But I'm pretty sure that we have everything. Okay, so, you guys may be wondering where the base is. Now, for those that do follow me on Twitter and pretty much keep up to date with everything that goes on with YouTube and outside of it, I installed Windows 10 the other day. And the long and short of it, guys, is it basically broke my computer. It was something to do with an overclock on the CPU, and I'm reading everywhere around the internet now that a lot of people are having the same problem with it until it gets fixed. Well, that was only a small portion of what happened to me. For some reason, games would not run on my computer with Windows 10. Well, they would, but really bad. And I mean really bad. It was almost like nothing was working on it. So I had to revert back to Windows 8 for the time being until I can work out how to fix it, which I think I have. So in the next few days, hopefully I'll have Windows 10 again and be able to just move forward with the videos. But that's the reason why the videos have been stalling for the majority, but that's not everything. Now if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, guys, I'm moving away from this area. We've built here before. I've seen the pros and cons of living in that area, but I want to find a new place now, and I kind of want to scour the cliffs to see if anything's changed. A lot of you guys have said the terrain's changed, which I need to check out, so that's what I want to do. Now here comes the conversation that I have to have with you guys about my personal life, and this is something that I never really wanted to do because I'm a strong believer in keeping certain things to yourself, and you don't have to share certain things with the world, and I didn't want this to be a sympathy vote from you guys. I really don't, and I still don't. But like I said in the intro to the video, you guys deserve to know. So recently it's been Father's Day in the UK, and what you guys don't know is a couple of years ago I lost my dad. He passed away, and to me guys, he was my hero. He was everything to me, and he is the person that I still look up to, and aspire to be like. And something you guys don't know is he actually pushed me into making YouTube videos because he said I had a talent for creation. Whether that be making videos or illustration, which was what I was into when I was at college. But he was a big inspiration on why I started making YouTube videos. So Father's Day came around, and we normally have this big family I think I need some rocks. We normally have this big family, get together where we have some food, we watch crappy films and stuff, and that was our kind of tradition for the longest time. But he passed away and everything changed, and I didn't really know what to do with myself because for all intents and purposes, I'd lost the person that I relied on the most for advice, for anything, and it was really hard for me and for my family as well. But in this circumstance, when Father's Day comes around and everyone's celebrating, their loved ones, and it doesn't have to be Father's Day, it can be any day. In fact, let me just grab this. I don't want to get bum rushed by any cannibals. But yeah, Father's Day came around, and it's a really difficult time, guys. There's no words that can really express when you lose someone that you love with every single fiber of your being. That there's no words that I could put into this video to explain to you guys how hard it is. And I don't want that to come across in the video because 99% of the time when I'm making YouTube videos, I want it to be for entertainment, I want you guys to follow this storyline. I want you to be a part of the forest with me, or maybe not just with the forest, maybe other games as well. I want to check out that boat too. But that's partly the reason why I haven't had the videos up as early as I have for the past, I think it's for the past week. It's been playing on my mind for a while, guys. So I just wanted you guys to know that, and I wanted you guys to know that it's not me being lazy, it's not me going, taking advantage for you guys from the support that you've been showing and just kind of taking a back seat. It has been really hard for me, but I think everything's okay now. It's a couple of days of mixed emotions, it gets very emotional, but then I think I'm okay again, Time heals, it does, it really does. Nothing will take the pain away, but time does heal. And I know I'm getting into a lot of seriously personal stuff, but that's what I wanted you guys to know. There's certain things you can't say on Twitter, and because I don't do vlogs, I guess this is the only way I can tell you guys, because it's where the majority of my audience for the channel comes to, which is the forest videos. So that's what's been going on. And I apologize if that's put a downer on the video, but it needed to be said so you guys knew exactly where things stood. So, now that's out of the way, I don't know. I was kind of thinking somewhere like this, but it's going to be a bitch to get the logs down here. Okay, we can keep looking. Can I get back up this way? See, things like this never used to be here. This is clearly a path. Can we get back up there? And the weather's rolled in. Look at that rainbow! Sometimes you do forget, guys, how nice this game can be. Can I get up this? Really? They've made this and I can't... There we go. Okay. Okay, guys, so I was just looking around the area to see if there was anything to hunt. And I never noticed that there was a cannibal right there. He was literally right next to the hut. So while I was foraging for stuff, he was stood right next to this hut. I'm telling you guys, things have changed with the cannibals in this game. I don't know if it's just me. They're getting smarter, guys. And I know a lot of you guys agree with that. Is the scuba gear in this one? No. Well, shit. Some more berries over there. Do I have the stealth boots on? I don't. Why do I not have the stealth boots on? You see, things like this, guys, it's going to make it completely different for me again. And I kind of like it. And if you guys are wondering as well, the next update should be out in a couple of days. And if you guys remember the previous update, there was a lot of bug fixes, so we're expecting something good. Alright. Can we bank back up this way? Now, if you guys were wondering as well, I am meeting up with the survivors in a couple of hours. In fact, where are we right now? Midday. Look at that view. You would never have thought this game was still in early alpha. Well, saying that, we're at 0.40 now, so maybe they're thinking of moving into beta soon? I don't know. But if you guys were wondering about the survivors, I am meeting up with them very, very soon. And we're going to try and come up with a way of making a base, or an area, or a new location to build a base. So that's the plan. Just trying to get my bearings in this new update so I can kind of work out where we can build. I'm pretty sure Belle knew of a place where we could build. I think it was actually somewhere around this area as well. Maybe one of these islands. You know, one of these island chains. I really do like the idea of that as well. It's just getting the logs across, it does take a long time. But I guess it could look kind of cool. So guys, it's now night time, and the only thing that I've done is literally just work my way all around that side of the island just to see if anything had changed. And then I came across this, and I really want to see if there's anything new down there. Although I do know that this cave system goes pretty deep. But I really want to see what's down here, see if anything's changed. Now, I remember this cave, and just in case you guys don't, this is the cave with the bats. So, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of an advance, maybe a little bit of warning. There's going to be a jump scare here, so keep your eyes to the ceiling, guys, for the bats, because they always scare the piss out of me in these caves. Pretty sure this was the cave. It was the cave. I knew it was this cave. I'm hearing a lot of cannibals down there. You guys seen how many bats are here as well? And if you didn't know, you can actually swat these from the actual ceiling like that. Look how cool that is. So if they do jump scare you guys, you can take your revenge out on them. And they don't attack yet. Okay, so we've got two ways. We can head down that way. Or we can go back this way. Pretty sure this was the way where I found some good supplies, so... Wait, what the... Wait a second, this cave wasn't flooded before. Okay, how are we looking? I just need to check my stats really quick. Okay, find aloe to cure. Okay, so I can eat some aloe. Alright. Let me go ahead and do that. I really want to find out what's at the bottom of this now. This has definitely changed. This was not like this before. Okay, just because I don't know what's on the other side of this. Here we go. Oh my... I think that's bodies again. And why can't I see my oxygen bar? You guys hearing this? I don't know if it's just maybe from the water in the cave, but there's definitely noises coming from down here, guys. Alright, let me see if I can almost see to the bottom of this. That looks so far. I don't really want to risk that, guys. That is a long way to go. Oh, we can't get to the cave roof. Get up! Okay, that's way too far to go. But you guys can see this, look. Look at that down there. There's bodies and bodies at the bottom of this thing. Okay, we need to find the rebreather, and as soon as we do, I'm coming back to this cave system. And I kind of need to make my way over to the snowy area because I'm meeting up with Belle and Swartz. Where did anyone know where the plane actually crashed? I don't remember.
No, somewhere in the forest.
Do we have to bring him with us?
You know, now that Swartz has given us that clue, I think I know pretty much where it is.
Yeah, I know.
What would you do without me? Honestly.
Holy fuck, that scared the shit out of me, Swartz. Don't ever do that again without warning, you dick. Fucking Swartz. He's gonna be the death of me, I know it. That torch looks so freaky from a distance. Do you know what, guys? It might just be worth waiting out the night in the plane. I don't think they can get in.
If we're going down to Belle Isle, which I've named very modestly, I don't get activities for like weeks at a time.
Alright, dude, you lead the way. Let's go to Belle Isle. Go, go, go.
That's at least a 4-rabbit job.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
holy fucking deja vu.
He drives a hard bargain. Holy deja vu, what the fuck? What? Holy deja vu what?
Dude, we were running down this side, and you offered him rabbits to kill me before.
When?
A while ago.
Do you remember this conversation, Belle? Because I don't.
What the
I
fuck?
Don't recall it happening.
Are you going fucking crazy in this place? Because if you
Dude,
are, I will put you down.
Dude, I have a fucking headache, dude. I could have swore that was deja vu, bro. Come on. You guys are fucking me.
I think he spent just a little bit too long alone.
Yep. Yep. Oh shit, he was looking at his dead. Get him. Nice. Did you see what he was doing? That was so fucking weird. He came up to this dead body like this and just stood and looked over it.
Yeah, they like cry too. Haven't you heard him scream before?
I'm gonna pick this one up. We need the bones. Can you carry one, Swartz or Belle? And then let's go this way, guys.
Yeah, I got you guys. Hold on.
To wash some of this blood off too. I'm going to get an infection. In fact, I'm going to take a look at my stats as well. While those guys are grabbing some supplies. So I've got a feeling I'm not doing so good. Alright, this should do just about here. Just as long as it's stocked up. Grab the book. Main index. Stats. Sick. Find aloe to cure or get some rest. Infected. Find aloe to... Okay, so... need to eat some aloe. That done it? Maybe a little bit more. Okay, we're feeling good. Now, this does say days survive 15. This isn't going to be right, guys. I'm going to try and keep track of where we're up to. I think this is roughly together day 3, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, the 3 of us should be, yeah, should be right around day 2 or 3. So hopefully we can find some more survivors and bring them over to this point, which, if you guys didn't already know, we're planning to build a big base on this place. Right now, we got a couple of benches, a fire, and a drying rack, with this huge bridge and one happy birthday trap. This is going to change. We got big plans for this place. Now, hopefully, like I've said before, this could be a refuge away from that hellhole. So, I thought I would show you guys the plan that we've come up with. And with this view that we've got right now from the place where we're about to call home, I just wanted to show you guys this. Belle said there are some amazing vistas at the top of this, so look at that view. You can literally see miles into the ocean, so if help was ever going to come, I don't think we've got a better chance of seeing it than from that island there. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but just over to the right hand side, there's a set of smaller islands that we can kind of back onto if we want to. So this is actually really cool. I've never done this before. And as you can see, Belle's currently just going through a few motions as to try and place down a few blueprints. And I don't want to show you guys just yet, but what we've got planned is hopefully going to look pretty good. So I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to keep gathering some supplies, and hopefully we should have something to show you guys in just a few minutes. So guys, this is it. This is what we've ended up with after pretty much a full day's worth of building. Now, we did manage to get this done pretty quick because there was 3 of us this time. So this is the bridge that you guys have just seen a second ago. This is obviously just to get across to this island. And obviously we got a few things there just to keep us going while we're collecting the resources. And then we've gone with something that I haven't really played around with too much before in an area like this. And it's the tree bridges with the platforms. You guys may remember them from the old base that we had over there when I was alone. Well, it kind of works, so we've kept with that. We're probably going to put them all the way around this island. And this is kind of the main place where we're living right now. We've kind of stayed away from the snowy area of the map because conditions over there are not so good. And hopefully we can turn this into a pretty big community, so anyone that has survived the plane crash can come and live here. So guys, things are looking good. We've found the location, we're building the area up, so hopefully we can bring in any survivors from the plane crash. Because we know they're there, we just need to find them, which I think is what we're going to do in the next episode. Now, before I actually end, I just wanted to say really quick, thank you to anyone who left a message to me on Twitter. The other day I did post saying a couple of sentences that it was a very emotional time for me. And the support from you guys is always amazing, but in that circumstance, it meant so much to me, guys. So, thank you so much. And I guess the only way, without me nattering on like an idiot like I do all the time, saying thank you, I guess the only way to show you guys how much it means is to bring you guys more videos, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've got more plans for the forest, I've got more games coming to the channel, and more variety of games as well, so you guys can enjoy that. So yeah, I guess I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all in the next one.